Hello, hello, you beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle. We talk all things life, love, spirituality, law of attraction, and all of that juicy goodness. I am an intuitive reader, a manifesting coach, a Reiki practitioner, and a life path guide and mentor here to help you along your awakening journey. And I have just opened up my own little community over on school.com, SKOOL.com, and it is called Awaken Your Magic. I wanted to create a private, safe space for all of you viewers, anybody that has ever worked with me, my mentees, my reading clients. I wanted to give you all a space to go to so that you could feel connected. On an awakening journey, we can feel super lonely. We can feel like nobody understands what we're going through. And we're feeling the surge of source energy and the universe and the signs and the synchronicities. And when we feel that high, we want to share it with somebody. We want somebody to understand us. As human beings, we want to be understood. We want to be seen. We want to be heard. And I went through my awakening back in 2018, and it was the most magical experience ever. And when I listen to my clients on Zoom, when they're telling me what's currently happening to them, I go right back to that time. I used to go on long drives. I would stop at horse farms and just be with the animals. I would go out and watch the sunrise and sunset every single day. I was deeply, deeply connected to Mother Earth, nature, the animals. And now that I'm on my mission doing my work, I still do those things, but it's not as magical as it was when I first awakened. So I created Awaken Your Magic because I wanted to create a space for everybody to come to share their experiences and to also learn from me. I'm going to have workshops, courses, guest speakers, card pulls. My weekly readings are going to be over there, pop-up readings, love readings, all that jazz. So I'm just going to be intuitive with it. I'm just going to go with my creative flow, and you guys will be in there and be able to ask questions and connect with me. And it's just going to be a really, really loving tribe. So everything's in the description box below. I'll also have some things on the screen here for you all. But in this video, we're going to talk about one sign that your manifestation is on the way and it's so close, and you can just feel it when you're experiencing this one sign. And this happens over and over and over again for me. And this one sign is when people from your past are jumping into your phone, or you're bumping into them in the grocery store or somewhere random where it's just very odd. You're seeing this person or you're seeing this message in your phone and you're like, why is this person thinking of me? Or why did the universe make us bump into each other? And this is how I like to describe it. When I'm teaching my clients about the signs and the synchronicities, I have them journal everything. And they have a desk calendar and they're writing down when they saw this person, when they saw that angel number, and it's a pattern. So when somebody is coming to you and saying, hey, how are you? I haven't talked to you in a while. This is God using them to speak to you to say that change is on the way, because this is symbolic of change. There's something new in your reality that's here. And you're like, wait, where did this come from? I'm so excited. So this is God using other people to speak to you, to let you know that something has changed. Your inner vibration, your frequency has been different. And when we are different in here, which is what I teach all of my mentorship clients, we have to do the inner work to free up the nervous system of all the pain and all the trauma from our past. And when we're feeling good and we're out in the sunshine and we're appreciating nature, we are on the dance floor with the universe. We're on a different vibration. And when you have somebody coming back from your past asking how you're doing, they're feeling that rise. They're feeling you level up. And this is a huge sign. Your manifestation is so stinking close. Okay. This happens to me all the time. And because I track it on a calendar, I can see it's 2 or 3 days right after I bump into that person. Or maybe I see 3 of my high school graduates. I was a high school teacher for 17 years. And anytime I'm seeing graduates in strange places, or maybe they're jumping into my phone, whatever it is, I know I am like 3 to 5 days away from a manifestation, because I've tracked it. So I encourage all of you, get a desk calendar, write down when these things are happening. Otherwise, you can feel like you're floating all over the place, not understanding the signs, not understanding this beautiful communication. And we still have to live life, right? We still have to be in the 3D, pay our bills, go to our job, be around people who don't understand this. But then if you're in my community, you're going to be able to be at work on your break, looking at the chat, seeing what everybody's saying, asking a question like, hey guys, I just saw this sign. What does this mean? That's what this community is there for. And once you learn the art of how the universe is speaking to you, then you can really dance with it. And then you can ask for more. And then you can manifest your heart's desire and also what your soul really came here to do. Manifestation is not about just attaining, it is about letting go and becoming more of who you came here to be. So if you would have told me 8 years ago that I would be on YouTube teaching this, I would have been like, you're bonkers. Go back to crazy town. So I didn't know that this was a part of my path. So when you awaken, you're not going to quite know where you're going to end up, but your ego is going to want to manifest all of these things. It's going to want to manifest $1 million so that you can just be free and travel. That's the first thing that the ego does when you spiritually awaken, is it just wants to attain its own pleasure. But as souls, we came here for a mission. We came to help people. We came to change lives, to leave a mark. So once we kind of weed through the ego's desires and we really heal and we look at our trauma and we see, wow, I didn't even know I was fearing this. Or maybe I have a fear of public speaking or writing that book or putting myself out there or talking about spirituality with my friends and family. Fear lives so deep within us, and we have to uncover what the fear is showing us. Normally your fear is what you really desire to do. So I have a big fear of speaking, and look at me now. I'm a speaker on YouTube, and I've overcome that fear, but it took years and years of healing and awareness and working on myself to uncover where that fear stems from. So when we're on a manifesting journey and we're seeing these signs, there's so much more to just the signs. It is showing you and guiding you and bringing you to who you came here to be. And these signs might be leading you to people like me who are meant to guide you, to pull you out of that ego desire that's just trying to attain everything. That's not why you're here. You're here to enjoy those pleasures, but the real pleasure is doing your mission work and feeling good along the way, appreciating the small moments. The ego will always keep you unhappy. It'll always keep you thinking that your manifestation is never going to arrive. So when we track our signs and we pay attention to, ooh, somebody from my past just came back around, I'm going to stay positive because I know that the universe is bringing me my next steps on my journey. And I'm excited to be here doing my mission, understanding the process. And I'm not sitting there thinking that this person coming back from the past is leading me to the lottery, right? We want to be realistic. Yes, we can all win the lottery, but we also, I always tell my clients, if you want to manifest the lottery, do it. I 100% believe you can do it, but then start to think about what you're going to do with the money. How are you going to bring value to the world? What special, unique signature do you have that the world needs? And maybe that money will help you deliver it. But if you're just looking to manifest money just to chill on an island somewhere, that the universe is not going to bring that to you. Okay. It's going to bring you the money so that you can use it for good. And there are some people who do that, and maybe that's not their purpose in this lifetime. Maybe they're just meant to chill on an island. I don't know. But for me, and I know for a lot of my clients, the people who I attract, they came for a mission. We are here to help our planet evolve and grow. And what better way to transition out of this life to do a life review with God on the other side and to be able to look at yourself and be so proud that you learned the inner workings of the universe, that you learned how to be kind, you healed yourself, you worked with other healers who's held space for you to heal. They didn't come and take advantage of you and say, I'm going to heal you and I'm going to make you better. You did the work yourself, and you set boundaries, and you became a beautiful soul. You became the soul that's already inside of you, but our ego and our personality kind of hovers over top of it and doesn't let it fully shine. So my goal is to teach you guys about these signs to keep you in alignment on your journey and feeling good, but also teaching you that that's not everything. There's so much more to this journey. So please join my community. You're going to learn so much in there. You're going to learn from my clients. You're going to learn from me. We're all going to come together and we're going to help change our planet. Because if we can all vibrate at a certain level, right? If we're all on the dance floor, we're all manifesting, we're seeing the signs, we're feeling good every day, we know it never ends, and we're just constantly learning more and learning more. Can you imagine the vibration in that group? We are going to change the world. We are going to emanate an energy, and we're from all over. There's a woman from Sweden. There's women from the Midwest in the United States. There's a woman from Australia. There's people from all over. And if we in this group can generate a good feeling within us, and then we close our computers or our phones, and then we go out into the world and spread that light, we're all leaving a mark. So it is so important for you to do the work on your vibration and for you to feel into these signs and know that something is always on the way and keep trusting that. But when you see this one sign, when you see people from your past coming back, it is so close. And you're allowed to be excited. You're allowed to get excited about the lottery or whatever it is you want to manifest. I believe you can manifest anything, but it has to be for your highest good and for the highest good of everyone around you. So please make sure you're asking for that as well. And we are all living in our own bubbles. We are the creators of our reality. So if you believe it to be true, it is possible. My first mentor, her name was Midge. She always used to say, "Oh, sweet Michelle, your every hope, your every wish, your every dream is meant to become your reality." And I didn't really believe when she said it back then. That was back in 2017, 2018. And I was like, what is she talking about? And then I spiritually awakened and opened up to all of this. And I've seen myself manifest crazy cool things. And it was for my highest good. It was just what I needed when I needed it. So now I have full faith and trust that if the universe is not bringing me a manifestation, it's either not time yet or it's not for my highest good. So I will keep that manifestation on the back burner and still write it in my journal and still do my imaginal acts, but I'm also going to pivot and I'm going to ask for something different and see if that arrives. So it's learning the dance. That's why I call it a dance, because we're always doing different songs, different dance moves. We're at different stages of the game, and it's so important to understand all of this. So if you need help on your journey, join my community, book a session with me. I also run an 8-week mentorship. I help get you on your mission, doing what you really came here to do. And I teach you how to heal and how to grow and how to expand yourself so you can be the magical co-creator that you came here to be. All right, lovies, I'm sending you so much love. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, and I will see you in the next one. All right, peace out.